Oh man, this is awesome. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, we got a special unboxing today. We're going to be unboxing this Art Attack pack. Yeah, I got a special box from Umbrella Down Under, mate. Yeah, we're going to unbox this together. I'm going to show you what goodies are inside. Everything in here features the infamous Art the Clown.
What does that mean? Infamous.
You know what that means. Infamous? Infamous?
Infamous is when you're more than famous.
So thanks, Ned, for explaining that. Infamous, infamous Art the Clown. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, this box is going to be awesome. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Wow, the infamous? Infamous?
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. That's me on the sign. Not that one. That's Art. This one, JeffMan316 Live, usually Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll watch along to a movie. Sometimes you guys help me choose the movie. And then we talk pop culture, physical media, anything else we want to talk about during the movie. And so this video is going to be about the Art Attack pack, all the way from Australia. So the first thing I wanted to go ahead and mention is that I've ordered a lot from Umbrella Entertainment in the past, and I always get some pretty shoddy boxing. If you want to look at this one, this thing came damaged. I was really worried about what was going to be inside, and they use this really thin cardboard, and they pack very little bubble wrap around it. So I've already taken the items out of this box. I'm just saying, I'm not impressed with the shipping material, and it obviously takes forever to get it from Australia, so the service, you know, it's very slow. So let's dig into the box. You saw obviously in the intro I was wearing the glasses. You get the glasses that Art wore in Terrifier 3. So it says Art Attack. Art's Christmas sunglasses may induce mocking, felling, F-E-L-L-I-N-G. What does that mean, felling? Do they mean feeling? Bisecting, cannibalism, urinating, sadism, merriment. If glasses somehow become stained with blood, use warm, soapy water. Terrifier 3 from Umbrella Entertainment. So those are pretty cool. Standard sunglasses. They feel kind of cheap, so I would be weary, you know, if you wore them, be careful with them. The second thing was damaged, and this was in the corner of the box that had that damage, and this is the Terrifier Art Attack Collector's Edition Art the Clown brick set. So here's the front of the box, and look, there's the damage. So the good thing about it is the Legos come, you know, obviously in little baggies, just like real Legos would. These bricks do. So it doesn't look like anything is damaged. It says Art Attack 1 on it. So hopefully when I get to digging in there and put the set together, maybe I'll do a video of that. And hopefully there's nothing that's too damaged. So what is next? The next thing did come packaged in its own little baggie, bubble wrap baggie. And it is the VHS tape of Terrifier 3. Like that artwork on there. Here's the back. The one thing I did notice where it says the runtime is 125 minutes, says color NTSC is the format. I think in the art, this is art set that I got of the first movie from Umbrella. If I'm not mistaken, the VHS was PAL format, like for Australia. So to get this tape already in NTSC format is awesome. So that way I don't have any trouble playing it. And then now obviously I've got the Terrifier 2 VHS from the Bloody Disgusting display at Walmart. So I've got at least one VHS of each of the 3 movies. So now we're going to dig into this box. So I will show you the front artwork, and it's Art the Clown himself. And then there's your spine. And then the back had a card on it, but I pulled it off and so you get Art's back. And I stuck the card, and that's one of the things I like about Umbrella. If they include one of those on there, you can take it off easily. I was able to leave the plastic around it and just cut around the opening. But I was able to take this off one little piece of ticky tack in the middle, and it fits inside the box. So it's the little card that gives you all of the items in the box, the special features on the tapes, on the Blu-rays and 4Ks, and then the specifications. And the cool thing about it is these are numbered. This is 2550 out of 20,000. So these things are going to be, to quote another thing from Three Amigos, how many tapes how many sets are we going to have?
A plethora.
Yeah, we're going to have a plethora of these sets out there in the wild. So I don't think it's going to be as valuable as the This Is Art set. But you get the 3 movies with individual slipcovers, along with a book. So let me show you the spine. You get the 3 movies with individual slipcovers, you get the Art Attack book, and you get some art cards. So let's go ahead and look at the book and the art cards first, because what I'm going to do is I show you the movies. I've watched each one, and I'm going to go ahead and let you know my thoughts and feelings about it. So you get this sticker sheet that I forgot about. And then you get this pretty sturdy book. Now, it's hardcover, thick, and this is what makes this set one of the chunkiest boxes I've gotten. It's really heavy. You get, from the contents, you get tons of information about art from each of the movies. You get behind the scenes photos, and you get a lot of them. And then you get a lot of the artwork, which, I can't show you that one. That's got some nudity in it. Even stuff from All Hallows Eve. So I don't know if the pages are numbered. It is. So it looks like it's 265 pages plus a thanks page. Then you get, so you got the sticker book, you got the book, and then you get these art cards. Art. So I'll show you these one at a time. The first one has got Sienna from Terrifier 2. The next one, you get Victoria from Terrifier 3. Then you get, what was her name? Donna, the one we got the autograph from in the box that I got. You get her sitting on Art's lap from Terrifier. You get Art from Terrifier, smiling. You get Sienna from Terrifier 2. I love this this card here. Be cool to frame some of these. You get Art from Terrifier 3 with his box cutter. You get Art from Terrifier, the first one. You get the kid with the Art Krispies from Terrifier 2. You get Art as Santa Claus with his glasses from Terrifier 3. You get another Victoria from Terrifier 2. You get Art from his food cart or food truck from Terrifier 2. And last but not least, you get Art, which is the different actor, but you get him from All Hallows Eve. Now, why do you get something from All Hallows Eve? Well, if you didn't know, All Hallows Eve is also included in this set, and we'll talk about that in a little bit more detail. So, I'll come right back. Let me get these cards bundled back up. Okay, so each of the movies comes in individual slipcovers. So we're going to talk about Terrifier. And why is it important that the first Terrifier is in this set? So the slipcover is awesome. It's kind of embossed, if you see that, where it's really glossy where Art is and where the logo is. And then the back, that artwork is amazing. And then if you open it, when you pull the movie out, the carpet doesn't match the drapes, as we say. You get some pretty generic Art the Clown stuff, and it is reversible. And all it is it has the rating on there. So you get 2 discs in here. You get Damien Leone's Terrifier on 4K, and you get it on Blu-ray. So that's one of the main things. This is the first time, I think there was another set, like a Steelbook or something, that had the first Terrifier, in 4K, but this is one of the first times you get it all together in one big set. So it says not for the squeamish. You get the special features. The main special feature on here is the All Hallows Eve, and they're calling it the anthology prequel film. And I've often heard Damien Leone say that this isn't truly a prequel to Terrifier, that they're not really connected. But either way, you get a commentary from the director and the actor David Howard Thornton. You get behind the scenes. You get the Dread Central presents Terrifier from San Diego crowd response. You get the trailer. You get deleted scenes, Art the Clown. So it's basically everything you've probably seen before. So the feature film Terrifier itself is on there in 4K, Ultra HD, HDR. I can confirm that. My television, that's what it said when I was watching it. From what I understand, I don't have that type of setup, but it doesn't have Dolby Atmos at all. Now, when I watched All Hallows Eve, even though it looked really nice, it looked crispy, it looked better than the Blu-ray that I had of All Hallows Eve, because that was on a manufacturer on demand disc, I'm pretty sure. And with this one being a press disc and it's not as compressed as much, it looked really good. Now, Terrifier, I will say, because it's the first time I've seen it in 4K, it looked the best it's ever looked. Obviously, the movie's got a little dull finish to it because of the way that he filmed it. That's by design. But anytime there's blood or arts on there himself, especially like in the diner where it's well lit, and anytime his, the white on black suit of his, or anytime there's blood, man, the colors looked amazing. It had a great detail. It's the best it's ever looked. So if you want, Terrifier 1 in 4K, and you also want All Hallows Eve in the best format, the best it's ever looked, I highly recommend getting one version of this just to get this disc. And I don't remember, did they sell these separately? But with the slipcover, the 4K HDR of the first movie, and the All Hallows Eve included, no brainer. This is excellent. The best way they could have started the box off with. Now, I will say, if you already have Terrifier 2 and you have it in 4K, you basically got everything that's in this set, other than it's a nice new slipcover. Got similar artwork than what I've seen on others. It's got a little bit of gloss to it there. Got a nice picture of Sienna on the back. And then you're going to recognize all the artwork that's used on the disc. And then it was a reversible cover, but it just basically had the rating on there. So all the artwork and everything that's on this disc, I'm pretty sure like I said, if you already own this in 4K, you're not really getting anything new. The only thing they put included in here that would be new is the poster that's in here. And so I'll show you that. You get a double-sided poster. There was no poster included in the box or in the pack for Terrifier 1. So you get a double-sided poster that basically has artwork for Terrifier that I've seen before, because I think I might have got this poster in my Steelbook. And then you get that poster for Terrifier 2 on the back. So Terrifier and Terrifier 2, double-sided poster included inside of the case for Terrifier 2. You get the 4K disc, and you get the Blu-ray disc. So that's probably the biggest disappointment. Nothing new that I know of, and the special features are director's commentary behind extended Boo Crew interview and behind the scenes. So I'm not even sure if the domestic releases of this in the past included more special features. I didn't compare it because I really wasn't looking, to get Terrifier 2 over again. It's just cool to have it with the cool slipcover. So let's check out Terrifier 3. One of the most impressive things about this release is the cover artwork. I love that artwork there. Even the back has Santa with the axe. And then inside they use new artwork for that as well. So totally impressed with the new packaging. Now the flip side of that is the artwork with just the rating on it. So inside here's your 4K disc. And there's your Blu-ray disc. And then you get a double-sided poster in this. Now what's on the double-sided poster? The first side is the Art Attack collection, the artwork used on the box. The other side is an alternate poster for Terrifier 3. I've seen that artwork before, and I like it, so I'm glad to have that in the collection. So that's what you get inside of there, and then I'll read you the special features. Let me get the poster back in the set. So to me, the packaging on this version of Terrifier 3 is rivaling that lenticular cover. This cover artwork with Art and Victoria, with her sitting like on Santa's lap, I love it. It's amazing. And I really like the inside artwork too. So, and the fact that it's got the nice gloss to it. And let me see the back of the disc and I'll read you. The special features are audio commentary, introduction with the director, interviews with Damien Leone. Is it Damien Leone? Behind the scenes featurette, Coliseum Studios SFX feature, creating the demon time lapse, creating the Virgin Mary time lapse, chainsaw weapon testing, 9-inch nails, Ice 9 kills. I'm leaving that in there. A work of art music video, teaser trailer, trailer 1, trailer 2. So pretty much, if you want that artwork there, I think this is the only way you can get this on Terrifier 3. So the packaging, some of the best. Now, I will tell you this. I watched the movie. The movie does include, for the 4K, it's got HDR with Dolby Vision, and it's got Dolby Atmos. Now, I will say this. I could notice a little slight difference in the uptick in quality. One of the complaints with the domestic releases of Terrifier 3 was it didn't include HDR. I know I read some comments that was like, no HDR, I'm not even going to support it. I'm just going to tell you this. If you waited for this, great. If HDR is the one thing you wanted, that's great. But I'm just going to say it doesn't take Terrifier 3 from the domestic release and turn it into a reference quality release. It's good. It's a little better. You get, I would say, some very good details, especially when it's brightly lit. When there's a lot of red blood on the screen, like the shower scene. But a majority of the movie that takes place either outside or in the dark, I didn't see the 100% pop I do with a lot of movies as far as, seeing the details in the dark. It was a little better. So this is not night and day difference. Just because you get HDR, I did not see that this movie was like drastically improved. So if you want it to be drastically improved, you're going to be disappointed. But I did see an improvement. So in this box, you get Terrifier 1 in HDR. You get Terrifier 2 basically exactly the way you got. And you get Terrifier 3 with a slight improvement in quality. So I'm going to say, if you are a completist like me and you want every version possible, it's a no-brainer to get this. Especially if you collect slipcovers, if you want all the different versions of it. Now, if you don't want all the swag, you don't have to pay for this whole box. If you don't want the Lego bricks, if you don't want the glasses, if you don't want the VHS. Now, I'm pretty much was thinking for investment-wise, that VHS and all this stuff is probably going to go for a decent penny later down the line. But now that I look and didn't realize it was 20,000 of these sets, I'm not exactly sure. So does that mean it's 20,000 of these? I don't remember. Somebody put in the comments, because I'm not going to go look it up. I like to talk to you guys. How many of the actual collector sets were there? Where they included the brick set, the glasses, the VHS tape. That's the number I'm interested in. Having this set being 20,000 of these, I don't think, they're going to flood the market with the other sets. So if you don't need all that swag, but you want to uptick in the movies, then just go buy the regular set that just includes the box set there. But I'm impressed with it. I love having Terrifier 1 in 4K. That, to me, I'm pretty much, I think in my ranking, I put Terrifier 1 ahead of Terrifier 2. Yeah, don't hate me. I'm just saying, I think it's cool. I like it being more low-key, like a grindhouse horror. I didn't like 100% all of that supernatural shit that was in the second one. I'm glad they toned that down a little bit into the last act of the third one. So go back and watch that ranking video I did. I got quite a bit of Terrifier content on the channel. So just look up JeffMan316 Terrifier. Maybe I'll create a playlist. If I do, I'll put that here where you guys can click on it and get it. But yeah, like I said, I highly recommend this set for any Terrifier fan, anybody wanting the first movie in 4K. Anybody wants to swag or whatever. So this set gets enthusiastic thumbs up for me. The only thing I wish is that maybe you'd have got a little bit better quality Terrifier 3, like that it would have been reference quality. But considering the way the movie was made and the cinematography, the design, the color washed out colors and all that stuff, I think that was probably a bit much to ask for. But I don't think people that are cinephiles or just these people that are harp on 4K video, I don't think they're going to be overly impressed with it, because a simple guy like me, it wasn't overly impressed. But like I said, I did see a little bit of a difference. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this unboxing and my mini reviews of the movie. If so, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. I really appreciate all the support you guys been giving me. Watch all my, not just Terrifier content, everything on the channel. If you want to support me any other way, you can do it. My socials are down below. My ways you can support me monetarily are down below. And but if not, just like I said, like all the videos that you watch. If you're a subscriber, thank you. If not, please consider subscribing, and also hit the notification bell so you'll know when I post new videos. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me, and hopefully we have a great 2025 together. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter, signing out, saying you guys be safe out there.